He's definitely a legend at the game. Um, well, I think first of all we have to acknowledge his professionalism, his longevity, and just his desire to play cricket for Bangladesh. Because to get 100 test matches, Bangladesh doesn't play 15 a year. So it's taken him a period of time, and we must appreciate that. And I think from working with him for the short time, the professionalism is extremely high. And I would be so happy for him tomorrow when that occasion comes. I think I think his secret is professionalism. Is how you carry yourself, how you work at improving your game, and how you work at being successful at international level. Because when you look back, he has been successful at international level, and that keeps him there. But there's also a desire in him and all the others who've played 100 and 150 test matches to continue to do well. So I think that's the big thing we have to look at, the desire to continue to improve, to continue to get better and perform at that level. I think the message from him and me looking at him is the professional side, how he carries himself, how he trains, but also how he wants to try and get better. And at this level, you cannot be stagnant. You have to always try and get better because the cricketing world is very small now with technology. So people are assessing you all the time, so you have to always try and evolve. So he has evolved many times, I'm sure, since he started. No, when I came and the test match against South Africa, I just tell Mush, at this time, you need to be enjoying what you're doing. And you go out there and enjoy every day, every test match, because you determine, once you're performing, you determine how long you want to play, because performance is necessary. So once he's performing, his professionalism will carry him until he's ready to say no. But anybody, because as you say, now it's like next year I think we have something like 12 test matches. So you never had that before. So if you are playing and you're evolving and consistently performing, then you will get 100 a lot quicker than he has. All right, you won't take 20 years anymore because there's more test matches in a year. So anybody who is prepared to evolve and make sure that they improve and consistently perform at this level will get there. Look, the wicket, it looks different to West Indies ODI wicket. The wicket looks fairly good. Tomorrow morning when we come, I'm sure they're going to do some more rolling today. I think tomorrow morning when we come, we will see how it is. But it looks good, and it looks like it could be good for batting at least first 2, maybe 2.5 days. So that's all you ask for in a test match wicket, to be good enough. And third and fourth day, we see what happens. He's definitely a legend at the game. I think there's not many players who scored the amount of doubles he's scored in Test cricket, and he's performed over a number of years, as you say, 20 years? So he must be a legend because that longevity puts him in that category, and the performances. I think the first thing you have to commend him on going back and after being left out, going back and working on his game and coming back and performing like that. And I just hope that he doesn't sit back and think that that's it. He needs to continue performing, continue improving. It's good to see Murad get his debut. He bowled really well for a debutant. And hopefully if he's selected for tomorrow, then he continues to improve and continues to do what he is doing. And my thing, I think if you have to count, you count couple things. You count, first of all, fitness. And right now, Moshe is maybe one of the fittest in the team. And you count performance. And he keeps performing. So he just had 100 in Sri Lanka a few test matches ago. So he keeps performing. So that's the 2 criteria. As long as you, I should say 3, as long as you keep performing, your fitness, and then your desire to continue. So I think he has all 3 of them right now. So that factor will be determined by him. First of all, I don't know about the first part of that, but if you say so, he's been excellent. He's been doing what I expect him to do as a batting coach, and he continues to give everything to the players especially. So I don't know about your first statement, but if you know that, then that's it. But he's been excellent since he's been here. There's tremendous respect for him, and I think because of how he is, all the players listen to him, and he shares a lot. So I think that's the important thing. If he wants to share, he continues to share. The players there, and they listen to him. You can see players talking to him regularly, especially about batting at this level. So he has a lot to give, and the players are happy to be around him and respect him enough to listen to what he says.
Okay, last two questions.
I think in Test cricket you have to play. As I said, the good thing I'm hearing so far, I haven't seen pictures for next year. There's about 10 or 12 Test matches next year, which would be excellent for this group because there's a lot of young players who are developing in Test cricket. So that would be great. But as you say, after this Test match, there's a few months. There's still 4-day cricket to be played, and then a lot of work to be done leading up to the first Test match next year. I'll answer one part of the question. I have no problem with managing the captains. I can't answer the other parts.